Today's question is living or title that this for welcoming or home from 18 months apart, but this is all we've been on. Like, the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's get into this question in 3, 2, 1.
Then I'll start to get nervous. If we don't get on one of these three, then I'll start to get nervous. But I think we're going to get on.
I don't think we're getting on these three. Just so
you don't think we are?
Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome back. We're still in California.
We are loving every minute of it, soaking up every last second that we have. We are out here on the boulevard,
We are
the highway.
on the 101.
We are on the 101. We're doing some last minute Subi shopping here in Encinitas because Brexy Doodle, do you want to come in here and tell them what happened? We found on day one the most amazing checkered bucket hat you've ever seen in your life. It is a fluffy, kind of like the Mickey Fantasia hat that he has. It's got that fluffy material.
Fluffy.
It's a bucket hat that is like a Vans checkered. Anyways, he had his eye on it. He had the exact amount of cash for it. He's been holding on to his wallet, holding on to that cash. We saved up for today to come here last thing as we head out of town to go grab that hat and take it with us victorious back to Utah. Guess what, guys? They're closed on Mondays.
What?
And Tuesdays.
And Tuesday.
Yeah.
So the store is actually closed. It's right there, just inside the closed sign. You can see the hat just taunting us.
I know.
So,
sad.
unfortunately, Brexy was not able to get it. Maybe have to go online to find something. I don't have the same meaning that it was bought here in this moment on this trip, but he really, really likes the hat. So.
But he found it here.
Found it here, so we know that the idea originated from here, and he's got the money himself, so that's pretty cool too.
And he was such a trooper. When we walked up, and I mean, they literally ran down the
Sprinted
street.
to the door, right up
And
to
it was
the
like,
closed,
wah, wah,
locked door.
wah.
You were really cool about it. You could have been like
He
really
was
upset
so
and sad, but he's
sweet.
like, oh well, tried. I love you. You're a champ. You guys, we still haven't had breakfast yet, so we hit up an acai bowl.
We haven't eaten for what?
Ever. Well, it's been like 5 minutes since we ate. We do have to go to the airport, return the car, get on an airplane, head back to Utah. We love home, love our home base, but it is going to be
I
hard
like
to
the
leave.
weather here better.
I like the beach. Got no
know.
beach.
And I like being with them.
We've had this one before, but it was fantastic. I do think it was my mom's first ever bowl. But she was fascinated by the different flavors you can get because typically it's just acai, but what we love about Everbowl is that you can get like coconut, chocolate, vanilla, chocolate here, coconut from me. Hazy, what did you get?
I got chia pudding with that Everbowl.
Did you get the pitaya or just acai?
No, acai.
Acai, okay, yeah. It was fantastic. Delicious. Great way to start the day, but also to say goodbye to San Diego.
Yeah.
It's not very sunny today. It actually makes it easier to leave. It's a very cloudy, cool day today. We're loading back into the rental car here, which if you guys were here with us when we arrived in San Diego and we got this rental car, we specifically got it because we are actually on the hunt for a new family car. And this is one of the models that we are very seriously considering and looking at.
I actually asked him for it.
So far, Mindy, what have you thought?
I actually think it's pretty great. It's a couple years old, so it's like hard to tell exactly what.
And I don't know
one
that
we
it's the
want would
same
look
like trim level, if you will. So to me, it's missing a little bit of the tech that you would want to have. But I do think that overall, I have loved the SUV experience. I've loved this
It's a
feeling
beast.
for our family. I think we're at this stage in life. I think we've done the minivan stage. We've crushed the
And
minivan
I
stage.
love the minivan stage, but Ryler is getting
Too
really
big.
big for the back of the car.
I think this is about where we're at, but you guys, I think when we get home, we may go do some car shopping, at least some browsing, some test driving, all of the different SUV varieties that they have. So if you guys would like to go along with us on that adventure as we go car shopping,
Give this video a thumbs
hit
up.
that like button and we will do that probably pretty shortly after we get home. It typically happens after we rent a car, we're in it for a week, we get home, we go, yeah, we need a new car. Getting back into this one though, because we got to return it, get to the airport, get on the plane, and get home to the swagger wagon. Car's been dropped off. We're gathering our luggage, getting onto the shuttle back to the airport. On a scale of 1 to 10, Mindy, how freaked out are you that we are here only less than 2 hours early? Typically we like to be 2 hours early, but we just got in a line, I'd say longer than the new Tron ride at Disney World to get on the shuttle.
You know what?
To the airport. Are you freaking out? Where are you at on that scale?
Freaking out a little bit. Several years ago, we missed a flight. People talk about missing their flights all the time like it's no big deal.
It rocked our world.
We had really little kids and it was like traumatic. We're gonna be fine, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Are
Yeah.
we? I rely on you. You're my barometer. So far, you don't seem to be freaking out, but I do see 3 buses ready to load up.
Yeah.
Many of these people. If we don't get on one of these 3, then I'll start to get nervous, but I think we're gonna get on.
I don't think we're getting on these 3, just so
You don't think we are? We made it. We have successfully gotten in through security. Bags checked. Mom, we got the car returned, taken back. We got on the rental car shuttle in time.
I know,
and we
well, I
made
have
it
to tell
the
you.
gate. We actually got food, snacks. We made it.
We did, we made it. I have to tell you, when I went back to Salt Lake from here the first time, it's kind of sad getting in our van after driving that amazing car.
Oh, I know. So we're headed back to that right now.
Yeah.
We got through
Yes.
plenty of time. We're getting on the plane right now. It was a no sweat, no
I didn't have time
issue.
to sit down and catch my breath.
Normally we'd be able to order like pizza, something like that, but it was a quick snack, quick grab and go.
Do we really come early because we're scared to miss
We
it, or because
100%
we like to
come
eat
for the
it?
food. Extra meals for sure.
Excuse me, we're trying to get situated. You could just...
It's when in Utah. Yeah.
It feels so exotic. We are back, and guess what? Our car has been magically transformed into a minivan. I've always wanted this Swagger wagon.
It's riding lower now from all the luggage.
It's legit.
all the
Why does it look like it's almost touching the ground? That's the lowest I've ever seen it. Guys, again, if you want to see us, please, everyone hit the like button. Please, please, please. I want to get a new car. If you want to see us go do some new car shopping for an SUV, for a family our size, I think it's about time.
It's about time.
But we are back in the Swagger wagon. We have all loaded up in here. We've got the bags in there. We've got
Up
the people.
in here.
It still works. It's still functional. Just don't fit. Let's head home. It's a little bit chillier here, but I'm still rocking the short sleeve and doing okay.
Go. Bring us to get home. We love our house.
We love home
our new
base.
house, so
We love
it's
it.
always exciting to go home.
We are home and enjoying the comforts of chilling on the couch. Hazy actually tied this on me.
She calls it his bow tie. You should have. She's gonna be so
She said
sad.
to untie it, I think.
Nope, she didn't.
We are so grateful to be home. It feels amazing. We've always loved home base. We actually love to travel because we love the feeling of coming back home. And so many times we're in these exotic places and we think, why don't we just move here? Why don't we live here? We could go anywhere we want. But I think what we love is going somewhere, experiencing that, and then coming back to home base. And
Well, and when
there's no
we
place like home.
designed our house, we designed it after homes we've been in that we loved certain parts of other
We basically
houses.
built the ultimate vacation home as our main home, and then we get to go visit these
Only
other
we put
locations.
this by the beach.
I know.
That
We'll
would
put it by
have
the
been really
mountains.
smart. Speaking of which, we've gotten so many messages. I think it's been on a national news now.
What?
A house slid off of a cliff
Oh,
here in Utah.
there has been some concern that that is near us. It is not.
It is not. I mean, it's near-ish.
It's wild to watch.
But it's not
it's
close.
not us. It's like over a mountain. So you got to get to the other side of the mountain to,
Yeah,
to see
but
that.
it is wild. We just had some rain tonight. We have rain tomorrow, which is great because our yard is going to green up, look really awesome.
Guys, we'll have to
Because
show you tomorrow because while we were gone, the yard got green, had some stuff happen.
yeah, but we are in the midst of planning. Now that we're home, it's like full planning session for Maddie's big
And it
party.
feels like everything's been kind of accelerated because Maddie's going to be here on Friday. We were thinking she was coming the next week.
I know.
So she's going to be here much earlier. And obviously the yard can take its time, but we want to get the house perfect so she can get that reveal feel that we got. We want to give that to her when
That
she
means I
gets
have to clean
here.
the house really good.
Like thoroughly. Yes, let me know how that goes.
We
Love
also
you.
have our big fundraiser at the school this week, so we are heading into a big
Crazy
week.
fun week.
It's going to be awesome.
Good to be
Buckle up.
back.
Stay with us. Thank you for all your love and support this
It's been
last
awesome.
week.
Maddie's
with
been feeling
Maddie.
it. We've been feeling it.
It's been so fun. If you didn't watch yesterday's video where she gave us all of our souvenirs, go ahead and go watch
Oh,
that.
that's cool.
Some real good Maddie time. You guys, we love you. Thanks for hanging out. See you tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Ever bull. But
There was maybe older that just about welcome in our own from 18 months apart, but this is how we been them. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. And go back if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the post to be notified below. And what? Bye.